Hello, and welcome to this HelloID Service Automation product release video for September 2022. HelloID Service Automation is a user management self-service solution designed to delegate user management into the organization. For example, delegate group management, delegate distribution group management, delegate share management. It will help ICT departments to prevent accumulation of licenses and access rights. Please note that in this video, we will only show the new functionality for the September 2022 release. Please go to docs.helloid.com or our YouTube channel for more videos. Let's get started. In this video, we'd like to start with a PowerPoint presentation and then demo the new functionalities for the September 2022 release. We have 4 new features in this release. The first feature is support SetPassword as action type in the custom audit messages. This means that if you have a delegated form where the task is to reset or change a password, you can use this new action type, SetPassword, for the audit messages so that in the future you can easily see which action type happened in the past. The second feature is that we support seeing the delegated forms activity, opening a form, within the audit logging. Currently, we only have the submission of the delegated form in the audit logging, but now you can see the difference between somebody opening the form and really submitting it. This means you can analyze if your form is working, because if everybody opens the form but does not submit it, there might be something wrong with your delegated form. The third feature is that we ask for a confirmation on a product return. The fourth and final feature is that we now support a native data source to get the HelloID user's information. We already supported this for the HelloID groups, but now we support it for the HelloID users with the same scoping options we already had in the user selector. Let's move on to the demo. For the feature SetPassword as action type in the audit message, we can go to the delegation form, to the delegated forms, and then on to a prepared form which is called Reset Password for Active Directory. If we go to the task, you will see here that the action is now SetPassword, something we support now. If we go to the activities, you will see that we have submitted a reset password for Active Directory. You will see in the form submission logging at the audit logging that the SetPassword action type is used. For the feature Ask Confirmation for Product Return, we can go to the End User portal, and here we can go to Managed Products and then click on Actions. Here you have the button Return. In the previous version, it was just Return without any dialog being shown, but now we have a dialog where you can choose to return the product or cancel. If you press Return the product, it will be returned. For our last feature, Support Native Data Source for the HelloID users, we'll go back to the admin. Then to Delegated Forms, and let's create a new form called Reset Password HelloID Users. It's been created, and let's go to the form Add a Grid to select the HelloID users and configure the data source with the type Native. Here you have the new option HelloID Users. Currently, we already had HelloID groups, but now we also have HelloID users. So if we select HelloID users and save, you will see the new ability which is defined as scope for the data source. Here you can decide to only select the users that you are managing, so managed user of the person that opened the form, or you can use a custom filter. With a custom filter, you can say that a user should have a static value, like one department such as sales. Or you can switch to match with the requested value, meaning that the person who opens the form, the requester, has the same department as those users. So if you are from the department development, as an example, you will see all the users that also have the department development. There are a lot of tweaks you can do with scoping that we also have in the user selector. For now, we will just select Managed Users. Now, if we switch to the editor, you will see that all the users which we are managing are currently picked. And that's how our final feature works. Thank you so much for watching. Please let us know if you have any additional questions. You can post your question in YouTube or send it to isupport@toolsforever.com. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to receive frequent updates about improvements and changes in HelloID. Have a wonderful day.